So hey my YouTubers and everyone in the world, today is September the 30th. The time is now 7:19 p.m. guys. It was a beautiful Friday all day. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you guys can see more of me. And make sure to visit my website, adaycreations.com. Now today we're going to be talking about 7 signs to know that the person that you are dating is the right person for you. These are 7 main signs to look out for to know that the person you're dating is the right one for you. Now, the first sign to know that the person you're dating is the right one for you is that person is patient with you. Anytime you are dating someone and they are extremely patient with you and they give you that room to be yourself and they're just like, okay, if you're in a bad mood, they're like understanding towards it and trying to help you through that moment, then you know for sure that that person has patience for you. They love you and they want you to be happy. So yes, I feel like it is very important to have patience. If the person has patience to deal with you, then guess what? That is a sign that that person is for you. Now, the second sign to know that the person that you're dating is the right one for you guys is that person, your partner is not afraid to let you know when they're wrong. They're not afraid to admit that they're wrong about certain things. They're not afraid to say, babe, I made a mistake. My apologies. They're not afraid to say, yo, I messed up. You know, if a person really loves you and cares about you, they're going to admit when they're wrong about stuff. A lot of times people have an ego, but if a person cares about you and they're not selfish, then they're going to admit when they're wrong because that is a part of growth. That's a part of that person showing you that they're mature. So, yes, I feel like it is very important, you know, for a person that you're dating to admit when they're wrong. If they say, hey babe, I was wrong, that's a sign of growth right there. Now, the third sign to know that the person that you are dating is clearly the one for you guys is they support your dreams and your goals. Like anytime you're dating someone and they're not supportive and they don't have plans on being with you in the future, then that's not the person for you. But when a person loves you, when a person cares about you, when a person wants you to do good, they're going to be supportive of your dreams and your goals. They're going to push you, they're going to motivate you. They're going to want you to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. So yes, they're going to support you at anything that you decide to do. And they're going to be like, "Hey, I'm going to motivate you every single day if that's what it takes until you get things right." So yes, they're going to be supportive. Now, the fourth way to know that a person that you're dating is the one for you guys is they make time for you. Now, it's okay and it's understandable when people are busy and they may not be available all the time. I'm a busy woman, but if I care about the person that I'm dating and if I love that person, I'm going to make time for that person even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 25 minutes out of the day. Guess what? That time belongs to the person that I care about. So, yes, if a person cares about you, no matter how busy they are, they're going to make time to call you, maybe text you, maybe, send you a voicemail or something. Like they're going to interact with you. They're going to contact you some way, somehow, because when a person is the one for you, they can't go a single day without talking to you. If they go a day without talking to you, it throws off their entire routine, especially if they're used to talking to you. So when a person cares about you and they are the one, you guys are going to want to communicate as much as possible. And sometimes that may be 5 or 10 minutes, but guess what? It beats a blank. So they definitely make time for you. Now, the fifth sign to know that a person is the one for you or the person that you're dating is the one for you is they love who you are and not what you look like. Like if you're dating someone that's all about looks, suppose your looks fade one day, or suppose you start getting older, you start gaining weight, you're not exercising as much or whatever. If a person is just with you for looks, that's not real love. But when you know that the person is for you when they can look past your flaws. You know that the person is for you when they love you the way that you are. You know that the person is for you when they say, even on your worst day, babe, you still beautiful. that's when you know that the person is the one for you. If you feel like you always got to dress up, always got to have on makeup, always with the flyest stuff, it's like after a while that gets tiring. Sometimes you just want to just be. You want to just wear what you want and not care. And you still want your partner to say, "Hey, you look beautiful." Even in your sweatsuit and your scarf on and a baggy shirt with some sneakers on, you still looking beautiful. Like that is when you know that the person is for you. They don't care about you wearing the latest this and the latest that. They just want you to be comfortable around them. So that's very important, guys. Now, the sixth sign to know that the person that you're dating is the one for you, guys, is they wait to have sex with you. This one to me is so important. Like, I get that. I get that sometimes we date someone and we want to, sometimes jump into bed a little bit too soon. But the problem with that is if you move too fast, then the possibilities of that relationship or that interaction with that person ending fast is high. Like if you move too fast, then guess what? That relationship could be over in no time. But if a person avoids sexual conversations, if they avoid sexual interactions, they're letting you know, I want to get to know you as a person, as an individual, as someone, not just my partner, but my best friend. That's when you know that the relationship is real, and that's when you know that 9 out of 10 is going to last long. Because if a person is just about sex, they're going to bring up sex all the time, immediately. They're going to want to jump into bed. They don't have time to get to know you. They don't care about getting to know you. But when a person really cares about you and they really want a lasting relationship, a committed, lasting relationship, then they're going to avoid conversations when it comes to sex. They're going to avoid the interaction of having sex because they want to get to know you as a person. So I feel like that's very important to pay attention to as well. Now, the seventh sign to know, guys, that you are dating the right person and this person is clearly the one for you is that they allow you to meet their loved ones, their friends and family, people that are dear to them, people that are close to them, people that they care about their opinion. So if you're meeting friends and family and, like things like that, then yeah, that is a sign that that person is like taking you serious and they want you to know, I want you to know the people that are close to me. I want them to know who you are. I want everyone to get along. And that's important because you don't just bring anyone home to mom or dad or your kids. So yeah, it really is important to pay attention to that too. So if you're meeting a family, that's a clear sign that that person is taking you serious and you may be the one for them. Now the bonus for today, guys, the bonus for today, guys, is that they talk about a future with you. This is how you know when a person is taking you serious, when a relationship is going somewhere, when you know for sure that it's going to work out. If that person has plans with you in the future and they're like, hey, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. This is how I want to do this. This is what we're going to do. They're letting you know, I see a future with you. I see myself building with you. I see myself, possibly getting married to you. I see myself maybe having children, maybe not. I see myself doing stuff with you in the future. That person is clearly letting you know that you are the one for them. You guys are compatible and a relationship is going to work out. And that is how this game goes. But I hope that those 7 signs that we discussed today, guys, plus that bonus tip, opens your eyes to the reality to let you know if the person is the right one for you. Like I always say, guys, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because there's so much more stuff to come. And of course, make sure to visit my website, adaycreations.com. It's always in a link down below. So until the next video, guys, peace.